Okay, now we're going to chop up these beautiful fresh herbs. As I said earlier, since it's not for a class act presentation, it's for flavor, you just want to break open these beautiful herbs. Get the parsley and the thyme and the basil to talk to each other here a little bit and begin to exchange flavors. Nice. That's good. Lovely. Okay. Good. Now you want to bring your bowl in. Get a whisk. Next to a good knife, whisks are among my favorite kitchen tools. And all we've got in here now is the acid. Remember, we used white wine, a little balsamic vinegar, a touch of A1, my secret ingredient, 2 cloves of garlic chopped very roughly, and a large shallot sliced. Good. A little bit of Dijon mustard too. Okay. Now you want to add your herbs in there. Get your herbage in there. And we're almost ready for the fat. Now, as I said, you could do just about any combination of flavors. I've done a lovely marinade using white wine, lime juice, and cilantro. And that takes you right to Mexico there with those flavors. Lemon, teriyaki, and ginger. You can go Asian. So there's a very wonderful, malleable palette here. Okay. See what that looks like? That's gorgeous. Okay. Now we get our monastic Ziploc bag, which I call monastic because we tend to use things a lot in the convent, and this has been my lunch bag for the last semester at our high school. So, school's out. And you want a nice big bag for this gorgeous piece of meat. So let's pour our acid base in. We're not forgetting the oil. The oil comes next. Then get your gorgeous piece of meat. This is a nice cut of London broil. Really a half a London broil because we're just a house of 3 here. So this will be our Sunday dinner, and then we'll cut this meat and use it throughout the week for smaller meals and sandwiches and leftovers. Okay? This is a small London broil. Put that right in your bag, right on that acid base. And now we're ready for the last ingredient. A good quality olive oil. And you just pour the oil in. You want to cover that meat. There we go. Good. Sister doesn't measure much. It can be a serious deficit when people are trying to learn. I would say I put about a cup and a half of oil in there. And now the fun begins. Once your block is zipped, you can start to play. And you mix that wonderful acid base with your meat. Oh boy, that's going to be good. Fabulous. See how it all comes together? The oil, the vinegar, the flavorings. Beauteous. Okay. Now, we're going to put this in a Pyrex and put it in the fridge for about the next 6 hours. And then we'll talk about cooking it later. So we'll be back later this afternoon as I begin to put our Sunday dinner together. And I'll show you how to cook, slice, and serve this gorgeous piece of meat. So stay tuned. See you this afternoon.